The ideal girl isn't thinking that her ideal guy still lives at home in mom's basement. Over here is my belly button link collection.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Great to see you. If I sound a little tired, it's because I am. It's been a pretty long week where I live. Power for everyone, and I guess the entirety of my city has just completely exploded, and it's just been super interesting to watch the world crumble as it is. Now, thankfully for me, I've had my power, but I would go out late at night and it would sound like a fireworks show because you would just hear generators exploding and we kept having trees fall on our home. So like late at night, maybe like 2, 3 a.m., it would sound like Slenderman tripped and landed on our back porch. Electricity has been flickering off and on, and internet service has been whack as well as mobile. It's pretty fun. But you want to know the one thing that does warm my heart? Nothing like a spicy little episode of romance, and that's exactly what we're going to be covering today. Now, if your hearts are ready to be open-minded, well, I've got quite the candidate for you. I came across this show called Fun, Single, and Ready to Mingle. You take people who've never gotten any in their life, and you parade them around with the hopes that they're going to match with someone. It's a pretty fun concept. Specifically today, though, we're going to be looking at our dear boy Skippy. He's finally had it being on the sidelines, and he's really ready to get out there and show the jungle what this lion's all about. So I figured we'd take a little peek-see into his love life and maybe see where it all went wrong and give our boy some pointers in the comments down below. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
The ideal girl isn't thinking that her ideal guy still lives at home in mom's basement, right? Mom, would you like to know how badly I want to have with a girl?
Not particularly, no. I really am not all that interested, but I guess that's why we're here, to hear you out about how badly you want to, how do I say, take a one-lane trip down the old slip and slide of nature.
It's all I've been able to think about all last night. I just like sit there with girls sometimes on dates like, you're the cutest, you're the sweetest, you're the best. Let's cuddle. You want to cuddle? Not sure if you want to go on a date with me? Well, would a t-shirt change your mind? I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Make the world a better place, put a kiss on Skippy's face. You may be thirsty for some Skippy. Got Skippy? Huh?
Man, I am quenched for some Skippy right now. Man, what I would give for just a droplet of that Skippy love. I love how he's just explaining himself. Like, he doesn't understand. He's not very self-aware as to why he is like an anti-magnet for... Who makes their own shirts like this? This is like something a mom buys their 6-year-old son when he goes to the first school dance and like, you're gonna be the coolest kid there, slicks his hair back with some like cool kid crew gel. Not something that goes great on a man in his 30s who lives in his mother's basement, personally speaking. Skippy, these might all be things why women abhor you like the plague.
You are so weird. What are you doing? No, no, don't circle around me because that's gonna, no, don't.
Okay, my role is wing mom, and I'll kind of keep an eye on the ladies.
She keeping an eye on the ladies, keeping a scout out for my boy Skippy. Man, you know it's bad when you gotta have the wing mom. When you gotta be like, hey mom, you mind helping me scope out the fine misses, the good old fair maidens of the nightclub, baby? That's so awkward.
This is gonna be so cool. Yeah.
Tonight could be the beginnings of my start to eternal bliss. Would you like to dance?
I'd love to dance.
What's your name?
Alexis.
Take time to get to know Skippy. You'll find you really, really like him, and hey, he might be marriageable material then.
You know, I totally forgot to put on clothes.
Yeah, if you just do a couple square dances with Skippy, you might find you want to spend the rest of your life with a guy who walked in wearing a shirt that says nice guy. That's real marriageable material. You're gonna have a honeymoon at Arby's and head right home for some sweet Skippy love in the basement. We might have to do such nefarious acts on the floor, though, because our feet might be hanging off the side of my child-sized bed, baby.
Do you want to meet my mom?
Oh, yeah.
My mom. I'll talk with you about her in a second. I'm really sweaty, and there's an outlet in the bathroom, so I'm gonna go dry off.
Guys, this is Skippy.
Hi, guys. I've got so much more personality than any other guy in here. Like, it's a race for number 2 because the funniest, the most creative guy just walked into the room.
I'm assuming the mom heavily enables this due to the fact that she's willing to go to the point of being a wing mom and allow him to stay in the basement till his 30s. It's so painful watching him walk in because everyone around here, they look and dress like adults, and this man's looking like he rolled straight out the field trip, looking like he just got done doing macaroni arts and crafts.
What's your name?
I'm Stephanie.
Oh,
Hi, Stephanie. I'm Skippy. This is our party, sort of. I am, in fact, fun and single and ready to mingle. Other shirts, too? Are you?
Yes.
How single are you, though?
So I could be entirely wrong, this is my personal opinion, but I do feel like this chick right here, she kind of definitely feels up the camera work a bit. Like, she has no intention of getting with this guy. She like slightly leads it on, but that could just be my very pessimistic opinion. I'd love to hear your opinion down below of it, because I am like at a crossroads as to how to feel about the approach.
If you do want to kiss me, my answer is yes, and then you can have this awesome shirt.
What if I kiss you on the cheek?
No. It says I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes. I need a girlfriend. I'm in a rut in my life. What Jimmy has in muscles, I have in personality. There is chemistry here, right?
Absolutely. I think he's great. He's a great kid.
Ooh, that's what we call a nail in the coffin, baby. See, that's exactly where my skepticism comes from. Very obviously using the kid word to make it clear that she's not looking to get a sippy of that Skippy, if you notice. Oh, that was awful.
I'm gonna get that for you. Thank you.
Oh, I should totally give you a tour.
Okay, perfect.
Here's my poster of the Osmonds, and over here is my belly button lint collection.
Ain't no way, dog.
How many guys that you've gone on dates with in the last year still live at home?
Next question.
Do you have your future kids' names picked out?
No. So now what?
I've got a surprise. Don't go anywhere if you want to kind of clean this up or something like that, but I'll be right back down.
Okay, I can do that.
Man, and here I thought chivalry and romance had died long ago. You know, I got a big surprise after asking you some really creepy questions about your child's names, you know, on the first date, if you want to call it that. But I'll be right back if you just want to clean up the pizza and just clean it all up, because I'm gonna put you to work as a gesture of my kindness to our first date, and maybe we could get a little bit of hubba hubba on.
Surprise, can you come in and share your talents with us?
Heavy hands on
Do you wanna
short
dance?
grounds.
Sure.
Can I be Big Spoon and you be Little Spoon?
All by myself. I want you by my side or in a spoon.
Awesome.
Okay, I don't know where the this guy came from or who he is. Guess he just manifested him out of thin air to just further the cringe this lady is going through. Also, another thing that I find to be really creepy is the fact that he was like, oh, can I be Big Spoon and you be Little Spoon? But I never heard a yes. He just kind of went in for it. He just kind of grabbed her and was like, yep, we're doing this. And she did the kind of awkward, That's really weird, Skippy. I'm gonna be entirely real with you. I think that is highly uncomfortable and just kind of wrong of you to do.
I really do think that I did pretty good on this date. Maybe if I ask nicely, can I please just give you a kiss?
You can kiss me on the cheek. Does that work?
Can I just give you a kiss?
I don't kiss on the first date.
It should kind of be expected, right?
Okay.
She very clearly doesn't want to. You loom there like a iron golem blocking her path. And then you say, probably the shittest thing ever. Like, I mean, you should expect that.
It should kind of be expected, right?
No, I think they should expect the understanding of you saying, hey, can I do this? And they say no, for you to just be cool with it, because that's extremely wrong. She very clearly doesn't want to do this. You have wing mom coming out the corner to make sure to, I guess, to clear all escape routes so she has no chance of saying no. So Skippy can get a little bit of a schmooch on the cheek. Skippy, I mean this in the worst possible way. You're a creep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It really does mean a lot. This week has been a little bit all over the place, so if you would like to drop a like and subscribe down below, it would honestly make my entire week. I hope you're doing absolutely well, and if you're new to the channel, it is super great to have you here. I hope you find yourself at home. Anyways, you stay amazing as always, which shouldn't be hard for you to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.